So, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. What I find from some of the women I work with, right, it's almost like I know I want to lose weight, X amount of weight, but for the moment, I'm going to forget about that number, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to focus on the process every single day. What can I do today? And what that does is it almost changes how they feel about the journey, because even if the loss didn't happen that week, it's like, I'm good. I ate my vegetables this week. I ate my protein. I exercised, and that's all good, right? So it almost
Yeah.
like it takes the pressure off the, hitting the scale, hitting that 1 pound loss every week, to just enjoying the process and enjoying what else they're achieving that is not necessarily a tangible number.
I agree. I totally agree with that. And there's some good research backing an approach that doesn't focus on the weight at all. There's a 2-year study by Clark where the subjects lost 30% of their body weight by the end of the 2-year period, which is a tremendous amount of weight. And they, instead of focusing on body weight change, they focused on improvements in exercise performance. They were put on a specific diet. The diet was high-ish protein, 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight, and they had a limit of 100 grams of carbs, and that was the extent of the diet. And it happened to, it worked well for them to not think about scale weight.
Yeah.
I tend to, I want to make sure that people have the time frame right.
Yeah.
At the beginning, like, hey, this is going to take a good year of grinding this through, and focusing on the weight every day or every week is not typically necessary. And I like the way that you mentioned that, hey, just getting involved with the process, acknowledging those small victories daily, that you are building those habits. I mean, just that is good enough, because, frankly, what really matters is 10, 20 years down the road, not necessarily even like next year. Okay, next year's a start. But the issue is anybody can actually lose the weight. It's just part that involves the building of habits and the building of skills, and the changing of mindset. And so that's the difficult part, is keeping it off.
Yeah, and then obviously that's what's going to help people maintain that loss in the long run, right? Okay, so let's talk